Vitamin B12, also known as cobalamin, is one of the most essential nutrients we all need. Unfortunately, our bodies cannot make it independently, so we must get it from our diet or supplements. While vitamin B12 deficiency tends to increase as you age, vegetarians, pregnant and breastfeeding moms are at higher risk. That said, you need to track your diet and ensure you're getting enough vitamin B12. If you experience confusion, depression symptoms, balance problems, poor memory, or numbness and tingling in the hands and feet, this might indicate a vitamin B12 deficiency. In such a case, you might need to consume more foods containing vitamin B12. This video lists some of the top vitamin B12 foods you can eat regularly to ensure you get enough of this essential nutrient. Animal liver and kidneys. Animal liver and kidneys are some of the most nutritious foods out there. Indeed, the top benefit of eating these organ meats is their very high vitamin B12 levels. A 3.5-ounce serving gives a whopping 3,000% of the daily value, DV, of vitamin B12. When buying, make sure to buy organ meats from organic grass-fed and pasture-raised animals. Sardines. Sardines are small, soft-boned saltwater fish that are high in vitamin B12 and omega-3 fatty acids. This means they provide virtually all the major health benefits, including reducing inflammation, boosting heart health, and helping with asthma. A 150-gram serving of sardines renders about 554% of the daily value for B12. Tuna. Tuna is another commonly consumed fish rich in vitamins, proteins, and minerals. It has a high vitamin B12 content, particularly in the muscles right beneath its skin. For every 100 grams of cooked tuna you consume, you get 453% of the daily value for vitamin B12, plus a good amount of vitamin A, vitamin B3, lean protein, selenium, and phosphorus. Meat and organic beef. Besides organ meats, beef itself is an excellent vitamin B12 source. Beef is also a top choice when it comes to animal protein sources. A grilled or roasted steak contains 467% of the daily value needed for vitamin B12, and a reasonable amount of selenium, zinc, and vitamins B2, B3, and B6. Clams. These small, chewy shellfish make an excellent source of protein, antioxidants, vitamin B12, and other nutrients. 20 small clams provide up to 7,000% or more of the daily value of vitamin B12. Eggs. Eggs are rich in vitamins B2, B12, and other B vitamins, vitamin D, and protein. The egg yolk has a higher concentration of vitamin B12 than the egg whites, so it is advisable you consume the whole egg rather than the whites only. 2 large eggs contain about 46% of the DV for vitamin B12, 39% of the daily value for vitamin B2, and 11% of the DV for vitamin D. Nutritional yeast. If you are vegetarian at risk of vitamin B12 deficiency, nutritional yeast can be of great help. Fortified nutritional yeast is a great source of protein, minerals, vitamin B12, and other B vitamins. It is noteworthy that nutritional yeast is not a leavening agent, rather a species of yeast grown to be consumed as food. Although it naturally contains B12, it is typically fortified to make it a dependable source. By consuming 2 tablespoons of nutritional yeast, you will get 733% of the daily value of vitamin B12 needed. Milk and dairy products. Milk and dairy products like cottage cheese, feta cheese, and yogurt are high in vitamin B12 and other essential nutrients like protein, calcium, and vitamin B2. A cup of whole milk supplies 46% of DV for vitamin B12. Interestingly, it has been seen that vitamin B12 from milk and dairy products are absorbed by the body better than vitamin B12 from eggs and meat sources. Salmon. Salmon is famous among people practicing a ketogenic diet because of its high concentration of omega-3 fatty acids. It is also an excellent source of B vitamins, including vitamin B12. A half serving of cooked salmon contains about 208% of the DV for vitamin B12 plus about 4,000 milligrams of omega-3 fatty acids. Vitamin B12 is an essential nutrient that your body needs for various reasons, including boosting brain health, possible cancer prevention, producing red blood cells, anemia prevention, and preventing depression. Whether you're preventing deficiency or looking to increase vitamin stores, consuming the above-listed foods will significantly improve your overall health. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and be sure to turn on the bell notification so you don't miss any new videos. Also share this video with a friend who might enjoy it. And don't forget to check out the link and description below. As always friends, we wish you great wellness and happiness.